This free step-by-step video comes to you directly from Haynes, creators of the world's best repair manuals. Fix your car or truck the right way with our accurate and reliable information at your side. You can complete more than 200 jobs on this vehicle when you purchase the complete online manual at Haynes.com.
Automatic transaxle fluid change. If you do not have access to the special tool, fabricate a dipstick from a piece of coat hanger. The dipstick must measure 140 millimeters from the bend where it will rest on top of the check plug opening. Cut the coat hanger at this point and use a file to scratch the coating off the wire, making it easier to see the fluid level. Open the driver's side door and pull the hood release lever located by the kick panel. Pull the hood safety latch forward, then raise the hood. Apply the parking brake. Shock the rear wheels to prevent the vehicle from rolling. Loosen the front wheel lug nuts. Place a floor jack under one side of the vehicle, positioning it under the reinforced frame area, then raise the front of the vehicle. Support it with a jack stand placed under the notched area of the rocker panel seam. Then lower the vehicle onto the jack stand and remove the jack. If raising both sides of the vehicle, move the floor jack to the opposite side and place it under the reinforced frame area on that side. Raise the front of the vehicle, then place a second jack stand under the notched area on that rocker panel seam and lower the floor jack. When raising both sides of the vehicle, make sure the vehicle is level. Remove the left front wheel lug nuts and remove the wheel. Then turn the steering wheel all the way to the left. Loosen all of the screws around the under-engine cover, both front and rear. Then, working from one to another, remove the fasteners and lower the under-engine cover from the vehicle. With the engine off, loosen the drain plug. Place a large drain pan underneath the transmission, then remove the drain plug, allowing the fluid to drain. Once the fluid has drained, clean the drain plug and the area around the drain plug opening, then reinstall the drain plug. Move the drain pan and measure the amount of fluid that was drained. It may be helpful later in the refilling process. Tighten the drain plug to the specified torque setting. Remove all tools and materials from under the vehicle, being careful not to spill the transmission fluid in the drain pan. Working through the left front wheel well, remove the check fill plug from the rear of the transaxle. Insert a hand pump tube into the check fill plug opening and pump the new fluid, equal to the amount drained, out of the transaxle. Remove the fill tube. Clean and install the check fill plug into the transaxle and tighten it securely. Start the engine and allow it to idle for a minute, then slowly move the shift lever through each gear position, ending in park. Pause for 2 seconds in each position. Remove the check fill plug from rear of the transaxle. Using the display panel on the instrument cluster, access the transaxle fluid temperature. Press and hold the OK button on the left side of the steering wheel. Wait about 5 seconds until Vehicle Info appears. Using the up or down arrows, select Trans Temp. Insert the dipstick tube into the fluid level check fill hole. Then pull it out and measure the level of fluid from the bottom of the dipstick. It may be necessary to repeat this several times to get an accurate reading. Compare the measurement reading on the dipstick tool with the transaxle fluid temperature reading on the instrument panel and match the two readings with this fluid level chart to make sure the transaxle oil level is correct. Add small amounts of fluid as necessary through the check fill hole. Once the fluid level is correct, reinstall the check fill plug and tighten it to the specified torque settings. When no leaks and proper operation is confirmed, Place the under-engine cover into position and align the fastener openings. Then reinstall the under-engine cover screws and tighten them securely. Install the left front wheel and lug nuts and hand tighten the nuts. Raise one side of the vehicle at a time, then remove the jack stand and lower that side to the ground. Then raise the other side of the vehicle and remove that jack stand. Tighten the wheel lug nuts to the specified torque setting. Remove the chock from the rear wheels. Recheck under the vehicle for fluid leaks during the first few trips.